Welcome to a video blog, which of course is always on our blog. Is Google sharing advice on website SEO best practices. So they hosted a site clinic in London and outlined several things on their webmaster blog, which are key essential SEO best practices, things which are very basic, and some of you that are just starting out with SEO may not know some of these things, and these are the very basic important things that you have to do in order to have success in the search engines and ranking for the keywords that you want to rank for. And we'll start with going down the list here, and of course the first one they start out with is title tags and meta description. Of course, these are the very basic HTML tags that go on your website. Everybody knows them. Most platforms, if you do build your website of a platform, have fields for you to enter these tags in, and it's very simple. And just always remember to use keywords, and of course don't spam, because they don't like that. And it's something very simple. Page headings, those are HTML tags, as you see here, such as H1, H2, H3. It tells Google the most important words or keywords of that particular page. Page structure, basically Google likes a website that has structure, right? So everything should be well categorized. If you go to any big retailer, online retailer's website, or large website for that matter, you'll see how everything has a structure. It's like building a building, right? You want to make sure that everything is holding up right, and that it's really more for navigation also, so that your users know where to go, where to click, and your website's just easy to navigate through, and it's easy for the Google bots to find all your pages by going inside all the links. Duplicate content. This has been an issue that's been talked about SEO forever now, even till now, and Google says on your own page they won't penalize you if you repeat content within your own site. But if you do take content from other sites, especially now since the last update, which is called the Farmer update, also Pandora, which has penalized a lot of sites for things such as duplicate content. And of course you should always create unique content for your own website. Misspelling and hidden content, basically Google's advising against you using typos, so that if somebody types in the word hat wrong and you put it on your site like HTS on purpose, they advise against that. And of course hidden content, that's always been frowned upon by Google. You shouldn't hide any content, and there's really no reason why you should be hiding any content. You shouldn't engage in keyword stuffing, cloaking. Eventually, if the search engine hasn't penalized you yet, they will, and that's the worst thing that can happen to you. And lastly, they talk about site speed. This has been an issue that Google's talked about very recently, but it's important. They want your website to have a relatively fast speed, so that it loads quick and that it creates a good user experience by someone clicking on your site and not having to wait forever to load. So these are very, very basic, again I repeat, functions of your website, of what they should have, key elements. And you should go to our blog, which is here, by clicking on the link which all our videos have at the very bottom here, and you can read a lot more about how to use these best practices if you aren't already.